Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, this is Rock Hard Ranch. We have a small but growing herd of cow-calf pair cattle, a herd of goats, a couple pigs, a couple horses. We're just trying to grow our herd one set of hooves at a time. In today's video, we got kind of a lot going on. We got to do some chores tonight. Tonight is Friday, February 21st. We got to go out and feed the cattle tonight. Then tomorrow, we are headed to a bull and female sale to hopefully, very fingers crossed, that we're going to come home with a bull. We'll talk about that more a little bit later into the video here. And then we also watched a hay slash equipment auction today, and we've got a couple things we got to go pick up from there on Sunday. So it's going to be a very busy couple of days here around the farm, just trying to get everything done, keep up with chores, but then also go out and do this stuff as well. We're out of that cold snap. Temps like 25 today, but there's a like 15-mile-an-hour wind right now, so it does feel pretty chilly. However, it doesn't feel like -30, -40. Everyone's looking good out here. I did a good walkthrough earlier today. Nothing suspicious going on. A bull. Historically, we've been able to utilize a bull from somebody else, another farm, but this year that's not the case. It is what it is. The bull that we typically use, he's still around. We're just not able to use him. And there's not another option. It's not terrible. I'm not trying to look at the silver lining of it. The problem is that we didn't know that we were going to need to purchase our own bull to like have our own bull, not utilize a bull from somebody somewhere else until like January. So that's been kind of frustrating, because had we known, we would have bought one last year that was a yearling, and then we'd be set for this 2025 season. But now we kind of got to look at either bigger yearlings that were born either like the end of 2023, beginning of 2024, or we have to look at like 18-month-olds, which is what we're doing tomorrow. We're looking at a little bit of both. I really like the bull that we were able to use, which is kind of crazy. He just is a Black Angus registered bull. He doesn't have the best EPD, which is kind of the crazy part. He had like a +4 CED. I think it was like a 3.8, a +3.8 birth weight. We were looking at it this morning. So those are kind of big numbers on the birth weight and not like the best CED value. He worked well for our cows though, even our heifers. It worked out. We got really nice calves out of him. He had a pretty decent money C. Docility was high. I think his docility was like +24. So like that was okay. But surprisingly, like didn't have the best EPD for, you know, the kind of cows that, or the kind of calves that he threw for us. But we've definitely got our eye on a few tomorrow. Luckily, it's, you know, cattle sale season, and there's a bull sale like I feel like every day of the week, and for sure every weekend. So that's kind of nice. The tricky part is that we need one that's a little bit bigger. So that's where it gets to be a little bit hard. But there's a handful of 18-month-olds tomorrow, and then there's definitely another handful of yearlings that are pretty big that would fit all the criteria that we're looking for. And if not, there's still some more sales. So we're not, you know, completely out of luck. It's just crummy that, you know, it's going to be March, April, May, June. We have like 3 months to make sure that we get a bull for the 2025 breeding season. We're still trying to add cows to our herd. We went to a cattle sale earlier this week and there were supposed to be 7 bred Black Angus heifers there. They were pretty nice. They were like 1,100 pounds, something like that. They were not registered. They were not bred to anything that was registered. They were said to be bred to like red or black. So we were kind of hoping that they would be a decent price, but they were not. They were completely out of our price range. They were like between $3,400 and $3,600, and we just can't stomach that for a commercial cow. It's just not going to happen. Even our registered cows didn't cost that much. So we'll see. There are some females at the sale tomorrow that if they go cheap enough and aren't completely out of line, they're all open, so we wouldn't be able to have a calf out of them until 2026. But if the price is right, we're hoping to maybe come home with one of those. We'll see. We will see. It was a really nice day to be outside walking around looking at animals. They had a really nice setup. You could get really close to all the bulls so you could see what they look like, size-wise, all of that stuff, compare features, everything like that. There was about, I think there was like 50 bulls at this sale, and then there was, I don't know, I think there was maybe like 10 heifers, something like that. But it was a really nice day. It was like 40 degrees out. We had a really good time. Going into the sale, this was our top pick for a bull, but once we actually got to see him, he had a swollen back left leg, so that kind of turned us off from wanting to move forward with him.
High weaning, high yearling, 93 at Elliott, weaning 170 EPD at yearling. Long, stretchy bull here.
You bet, guys, if you didn't hear, now this was an update. The book does not have it right. He's got a 93 weaning weight. This is a bull really going to have the pounds. And here goes. Who's got 5,000 to go and an older bull. Want to cover a lot of cows. And here, 3,000 to go. Now 5, 35, now 4. Here, 4,000, 4,000, another way. Go 37.50. Here, 37.50 on it. 37.50 on it. 37.50, now 4. Here, 4,000, now 250. 42, 5, 4,500 here. 47.50, 47.50 on it, now 5,000. Here 5, now 250, 52.50 up top, 52.50. Here 5,250, your answer. I need 52.50 on a good bull. Now 5,500. Here 5,500, 5,500 on, 5,500 where? Here 5,500, 5,500. Anybody else? 5,500, 5,500. From up top, 52, who's got 5? Here, 5,000, 3 go, now 5, now 37.50, here 37.50, now 4, now 4,500, here 45, now 5,000, $5,000 winner, here 5,000, 5,000, go 5, here 5,000, now 5,500, here 5,500, I took it online, your boys are out, I need 5,500, here 5,500, 5,500, now 6,000, here 6,000, 6,000, leave that lot 41, one that checks the boxes, does it all, here, 3,000, 3,500, we go, 3,500, 4, here 4, I need to make it, I need 37.50, here 37.50, here, I got you in, I need 37.50 online, here 3,750, 37.50, here 35 on the 4, boys, I need 37.50, who else, here 3,750, 37.50, online, you want to do it again, 37.50, 37.50 on 37.50, here 37.50, 37.50 on now 4, here 4,000, 4,000, now 42.50, here 4,250, 42.50, 42.50 is a pretty good bull, here 4,250, look at the value.
All right, guys, welcome back. It is Sunday, the 23rd of February. Yesterday, you just saw some footage from the bull sale. We did not get a bull. We had a good amount picked out. We probably had between like 5 and 10 picked out. Nothing worked out, which can be kind of discouraging because we need one. But nothing just ended up working out in our price range. It was, you know, something that we were kind of thinking about. Like, I don't know, the bidding was just kind of crazy. We're not too worried about it. It is a little discouraging. There are sales every weekend, so we definitely have a couple more sales picked out that we're going through catalogs for to see what kind of options are out there. But it was a good time. It's always fun to go to cattle sales. I mean, even if you don't buy something, I mean, it can be a little frustrating if you want something and you don't get it, but cattle sales are fun. I don't mind going to them. Plus the weather was really nice, so that makes it, you know, even more fun and enjoyable. But now today we are headed back to the same town that the cattle auction was at, because we got to go pick up a bale feeder and a bunk feeder that we bought on an auction on Friday, but we couldn't bring home with the cattle trailer yesterday, because even though we didn't get anything, my dad came with and he did buy a registered heifer, so trailer was full. But yeah, we're gonna be heading out soon. I gotta put the horses out. EJ came out and did the rest of the chores, and then we're gonna be off. All right, well, we have made it to our destination. This is the bale ring that we're coming home with. Bunk feeders over yonder, over there. So we're gonna get this loaded up first, I believe, and then we'll get that bunk feeder on the trailer. The point is to put it where the heifers are right now in that pen to make things easier. The bale feeder might go out already, but we're just gonna get everything unloaded for now, kind of go from there. This will be a nice addition to feeding our cows in that pen. We have one bunk feeder already. It's right over there. It's not exactly the same as this. This one has definitely some bigger pipe steel, and it also has this guard right here, which is a lot bigger. That one is made out of like angle iron or something like that. But this is really nice heavy duty pipe steel that this one's made out of. Feeder out there that's kind of tore up. This one's going to kind of be a replacement for it. I'm not sure exactly that will take that other beat up one out, but this will be a nice addition. Looks nice. It is Monday, February 24th. We just took the old bale feeder out It was pretty beat up, so we just took it out of there. And we're gonna put the new one in. All right, you guys, thanks for tagging along to the cattle sale and to go pick up the new bunk feeder and bale feeder. Please, 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 if you haven't already, please subscribe, please comment, like, share, all the things. It really helps our channel out, and we will see you guys next time.